So you know my whole stance on the apocalypse. Just take a look for yourself.
What are you?
This is something that needs to stay between me and you. Do you understand?
In this world, apocalypse has fallen. War, disease, and decimation led to a plague that cannot be defeated. A plague of zombies, the dead, risen from the afterlife. While the military attempts to grasp tightly to the ways of the past, others have begun to live by their own means in this new forsaken world. The remaining humans must unite together to fight off the infectious dead, and worse, the living.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole. Sing for my soul. Through the black hole to make myself whole again.
Welcome to OriginZ.
Oh, Nick. There you are.
Oh,
Oh, we're both looking for him.
hello.
Yeah. Just want to know how you're feeling after all that. You okay?
I'd rather not talk about it, zombie lover.
Zombie lover? What do you
That's
mean by
rude.
that?
Well, considering you defended him when he was a danger to us all.
Yeah, 'cause you might have killed him otherwise.
Oh, might have. I would.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't look that dangerous.
Because if you didn't see, he was about to kill Marshy.
No, but he stopped.
Yeah, and thank God. Either that, and thank God for that. But I don't. But I will. But and you should feel. He should feel lucky that you all defended him. Because I wouldn't
So,
have hesitated to.
You might want to take a chill pill.
Yeah.
You know, take a step back.
Everyone has their
How
problems.
are you feeling?
This is more than just a problem. He is gonna get us all killed.
Well, if you keep behaving like this, you might get us all killed too. Think about it. Think about it. You saw everyone's opinions there. You saw everyone standing against you.
I don't care if everyone hates me and all.
It's not
and
even
all that.
about that. Just think about it. You know how crazy
have-
some of the people are. What if one of the people decide to take it in their own hands and do something against you?
This is true.
Yeah, then
You're open.
then
buddy,
we'd lose you. Then we
buddy.
might lose a safe haven. We'd lose
I
all
just-
them too.
I just say you're opening up a very old wound right there.
Well,
Oh.
I mean,
Never.
How
I
does
was
that
just
make
trying to help you
feel?
out back there, man.
Help me out. You were
Yes.
preventing me from doing what I was tasked to do first and foremost. Eliminate
did-
dangers to safe haven.
And if you did do that, you would have regretted it. So,
I don't
was-
want to be
I
that
was a s-
guy, but you know, the most dangerous thing I've seen while being here is your so-called colonel.
Can't argue with that one, sadly, but what can I do with that guy?
This
Oh.
is true.
The other one I have permission to shoot if he's dangerous. I can't exactly shoot the colonel.
no.
And also, to answer, I was a sniper in the military. I already have blood on my hands. What's one more person to that
Well,
count?
yeah, I don't think that's the best mentality to have, personally.
This is true.
You know, you're looking at it like
I
that.
recommend not.
I think everyone can become better, including Richie.
There's no better for me.
There could be. Like,
No, there's.
take Will Turner, for example. He was a pirate, but then he got, he had a regular, life.
Oh yeah.
He settled down.
Really? This
then-
situation, and you choose to do the pirate thing.
You're right, bad
Really?
example, because then he went back to piracy and became a sea monster. Okay, so bad analogy. And I wouldn't really consider you Jack Sparrow either. Actually, most pirates just kind of die or do piracy
Yeah,
for
they
the rest
do.
of their life.
Well, you two done yet? Or is there anything else you would like to poke at me about the whole situation?
Just think.
No, there's nothing to poke you about.
No, we're not trying to poke you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to try and go and find that certain person I've been hunting. And but never.
The guy from Star Wars.
Not the guy from Star Wars!
You did say it was Captain Kirk.
His name is just Kirk.
Oh, sorry. Thought it was a military thing. Captain rank.
No, he never had a rank. He was part of that.
Gotcha.
You don't need to.
Gotcha. It's
You
fine.
don't need to know about that.
Actually, now we mentioned that Richie fellow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where does he live?
Oh, in a plane over there.
So he does.
Yep.
It's very helpful. 'Cause I need to have a word with him.
Two or three planes beside you, next to yours, I think.
Oh, at the other end of the road. Got it.
Yeah, like all the way at the end. Like you
Of
gotta go
course he
past
lives
these
at the-
planes, then you gotta
Does he
go to
live
the other
opposite
side.
Jax. Is his name Jax? The guy that runs the little shop?
Yeah, it's closest to that place.
Oh, yes, right.
Yes.
Got it. I know exactly where it is.
And if he's starting to begin going on a whole frenzy again, please kill him. Or
Don't
tell
worry,
me about
I'll
it at
tie him
very
down
least.
and ask him how he feels.
That's as good as anything coming from you. Or at least report it back to me if he's doing anything.
Yeah.
I might be able to do that to you, but I'm also on my 3 days, and I will be out of here in
Yeah.
half past the freckle.
Still glad we bought you that time and the colonel didn't, put a bullet in you.
Oh, don't worry, he's got his BDI on us right now.
I know.
I know what he's like.
Wait.
He's watching us.
He's
Oh.
got his BDI on me 24/7. He doesn't like me.
Great. Well,
Hey, if you...
just make sure he's okay, I guess, because Richie he went through a lot as well.
Yeah, I shall.
And he's still a living thing, despite what else he is.
Half at best.
Maybe that half is his best
If
half.
he feels emotion, he's definitely human.
Yeah, human's
Yes.
accurate.
That eats brains.
I mean,
Yeah.
any human could eat brain if they really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, and Indiana Jones, they ate brains.
Yeah, but unlike us, but unlike him, we don't go into a frenzy, and have enough. And what I would guess, he's not.
That was
he
a
just doesn't
complicated
have-
situation.
And let me guess, he doesn't have your average strength of an average person now, does he?
No,
Well, yeah, no.
a bit above average, I'd say.
So yeah. Well, I'm out to follow up on that clue he gave me. But if that turns out to be wrong or anything, I am gonna have a very, very nice long chat with him.
You
Okay.
and your guns.
Yeah. Just, you don't always need guns for every situation. I'm gonna check on everyone else. You can go see him and you can go figure that out, so guess I'll catch you boys later. Or whenever I see you
See ya.
next.
Yeah, whenever that next is.
Oh, we're doing the thing where we just said bye and then we're walking the same way.
Pretty much.
It's always awkward. Oh, man.
Well,
Still?
Well.
Oh. You too. Carlton, you gotta be careful around the horse. This thing gets a little anxious and it could kick you or something, man. So just step away from the horse.
He's probably fine around Eldamore. Eldamore's used to chickens.
I don't know. Eldamore took a bite at me once.
Well, yeah, because you spooked him with your bike. It's a little different.
Yeah, I guess so.
Carlton hasn't done anything wrong,
I
so...
don't know, Carlton could be pretty spooky.
Really?
I mean, some people are a little spooked by him, I suppose.
He's a chicken.
I know a guy who's very nervous of Carlton.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah, how you doing? You okay from all that?
yeah, no, I mean, the outcome was what I wanted, so
Yeah. Whew.
he didn't
That
get
was
hurt.
tense.
Yeah. It's cool of you to stand up for Richie like you did.
Oh, thanks. It's cool of you to do the same.
Well, I think it's a little expected of me.
Why?
I'm just, I don't know. Like I said before, I want what's best for everyone, and that includes the zombies.
Well, I want what's best for everyone, too. Just not always necessarily zombies, I suppose.
Yeah, but you defended Richie.
Yeah. Doesn't... I don't know. Is that supposed to mean something? I was just looking out for the good of Safe Haven.
I think it does.
I've been trying to make a home here, and I figured that Richie being alive was best for all the people here, and, you know, civil war starting between all the people shooting guns at each other also not best for all the people.
Yeah.
Not to mention, Richie's like, not a zombie. He's like semi-zombie.
I guess so, but I mean, you realize that with his help, I mean, we can research now that I guess Doc doesn't have him, you know,
Yeah,
locked up anymore.
that was a
Maybe.
bad idea.
Yeah, but maybe he'll let him take a look at him and figure out an actual cure, right?
Maybe. I mean, I assume that Richie's gonna be quite compliant as long as he doesn't get locked up in any cages.
Exactly. And
Yeah. Still, though, that Doc, he has some interesting methods.
yeah, no, he definitely does. But he's a good guy. He just made a mistake.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess at the end of the day, nothing we couldn't fix.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
now, hopefully, we'll be on our way to a cure.
Guess zombies aren't always that bad.
You think so?
I guess.
You know, actually, there might be something that I want to show you.
Yeah?
If you just want to follow me back to my house, I can do that.
You really
What?
got yourself set up for the apocalypse, don't you?
I mean,
Barricades, wooden stakes sharpened. Huh. It's cool, I guess.
it's kind of necessary if I want to live by myself.
Yeah, I guess so. But you don't have to live by yourself. You could always just come back to Safe Haven with me.
Oh, I could, but just wait until after I
Alright,
show you what
sure.
I'm about to show you. Promise not to like freak out.
Come on, I'm an actor. I never freak out unless I'm trying to.
All right. So you know my whole stance on the apocalypse.
Yeah, of course.
How, you know, I've been really wanting a cure.
Mm-hmm.
And you know about what I told you happened to my mom.
Yeah.
Well, just take a look for yourself.
What are you, is she another hybrid zombie? Or
Hybrid,
she
no.
just...
Zombie,
Okay.
yes.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Keeping a zombie chained up in your garage?
She's not chained up. She's just
Caged up, then.
Okay, but I can't get attacked.
No, but
I thought you weren't gonna freak out.
I'm not. Oh, sorry. And why is there a zombie caged up in your garage? Like,
It's not just a zombie, that's my mom.
yeah, but is it anymore?
Well, I think so. I mean, Richie, he was here and he took a look at her, and I guess he did say she was pretty far gone, but if there was a chance for him, there's a chance for her.
I guess so, but I feel like he was a different story. He was hit with some sort of chemical, some sort of drug, and was she bitten? You're not
Yeah.
bitten, are you?
No. Do I
Okay.
look like I've been bitten to
Well,
you?
no, but maybe that would be another reason why you're trying to find the cure. But I'm sorry for overreacting. So you want to just keep her here till we find a magical cure to undo all this?
I mean, that's what I've been doing, and doesn't
What
have
if
to
she's
be
suffering?
I don't know. I mean, she can walk now.
Now? Oh, yeah.
She was in the wheelchair after her accident.
I don't know if I should consider that a plus. It's just, I mean, that alone seems a little unnatural, and this seems a little unnatural. I
knew I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's fine, I understand. It's just, I don't know if I would ever do something like this.
Well, good thing it wasn't your choice then.
No. Guess not. I would have. Sorry, it's a lot. I can see why you want to keep the zombies alive now, or, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just her. Everyone has moms and dads and daughters, cousins, brothers, sisters.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a cure, we could bring them all back.
Well, I hope for your sake we do find a cure one day.
Me too.
I'm gonna go. 3, 2, 1. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. She's not crazy. She's really not. Like, with Richie around, the doctor, everyone else involved, there might be a possibility of a cure. But if there is, then what does that mean for me? What have I done? Was there a chance all along and I just thought, oh, they always have to kill the zombies in the movies and everything will be okay? Because right now things are not feeling okay. They're feeling like I might have killed my own mother for no good reason. And I just feel guilty. That part of me feels like there should never be a cure. But I don't think that. It's just a weird feeling I got. I want there to be a cure for everyone, but man, I don't want to be wrong about my mom. After shooting her, I felt like it was just what needed to be done, but now there could be another option out there. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't know what to expect. Don't know how I'm gonna feel. Don't even know if there's gonna be a cure. But if there is, man, it's gonna feel weird. Oh boy. Let's just get back to safe haven. I gotta take a nap. So, Colonel, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, it's been a little bit since the last time I saw you, so I wanted to report. So
Yeah,
what's
of
going
course.
on?
There's been a lot going on lately, of course, so I'm happy to
Apparently,
say whatever.
Yeah, it's just, I go off to do a thing, and all of a sudden, your safe haven's going up in flames. Totally fun.
I wouldn't say flames.
Well, I've got people that are, potentially trying to take my authority of leader of the safe haven. Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had a conversation with him. Gunpoints and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then that whole previous situation, he was firing off his gun a lot, trying to take charge.
Yeah, I was hearing some noises. I didn't really care too much about it, but honestly, now that I know what's going on, God, it ticks me off. Sorry if I'm a little bit of bad mood today, but
Oh, it's perfectly understandable. I was trying to tell him that he wasn't in charge, but, obviously, when you're shooting a gun around, people tend to listen a little bit.
as much as I want to fight you on that, I agree. You put a gun up to someone's head who clearly doesn't, have the defenses or, doesn't want to get anything involved. Yeah, you kind of are a little bit defensive.
At least it didn't escalate further. There could have been a civil war in Safe Haven, which wouldn't have been good for anyone.
No, yeah, I could have. Yeah, definitely. Because that's one thing. That's one thing I always say. If people are holding secrets, if people are, fighting internally, what's the point of having a safe haven?
Exactly.
Like you said, it's a civil war. It's just fights. And we're trying to keep, somewhat of an order here. And if people are just like, doing their own things, keeping secrets, fighting each other, getting on each other's nerves, trying to claim leadership when clearly they don't deserve it, well, what's the point of even running this place then?
I mean, you're keeping people safe, whether they know it or not. They're safe here.
See, that's the thing. People don't realize it sometimes. People think, like, just because, good old Colonel Ironwood hasn't been seen for a couple of weeks, it's all anarchy. But clearly, I had some. Well, actually, before I explain that, there's, I need to, confirm one thing with you.
Sure.
This is something that needs to stay between me and you. Do you understand?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
You sure you want secrets going around? No,
Well,
I can keep a secret if necessary.
I know. I'm
It's for the
going
good
off
of
a
Safe
little.
Haven.
Yeah, I'm going off on a little tangent about the whole secret thing, but here I am keeping secrets. But this one is actually kind of important because if we found out anything about it, other people found out, we actually might have anarchy. So this is something that me and you need to keep shut.
Sure.
Understand?
I got
Okay.
you. What is it?
So for the past 2 weeks, what I've been doing, I have not just been hanging out here. Not been doing that. No. I haven't just been looking at a computer doing nothing, taking a break or anything. No, I've been working like a dog. I've been trying to find an actual cure for this place.
Oh.
For the zombie apocalypse, yes.
Well, it's a lot to ask for, but...
It is, and... I actually hate to say it, but it's kind of going well.
Wait, going well?
I haven't been able to test it, but according to diagrams, according to all my calculations as of right now, don't think there would be a problem of it not working, but I still need to test. That's the thing. We haven't even gotten to the test part yet. As of right now, I've just been, grabbing concoctions together, the whole, you've done... Hollywood movies have the scientists in the corner with all the beakers and all the fancy lights and everything. It's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Really?
And
how do you know you're close to a cure?
Well, it hasn't blown up yet.
I guess.
It's just one of those things. It's like a hunch. I have a couple of computers that are able to track, certain properties, certain medicines that are going into this. And
so what, is this like a cure for the people who are bitten, the people who are half-turned? Or are you saying that, people who have already turned could be saved?
See, that's the thing. I don't know yet. That's what I wanted to try out. I haven't been able to test it on any live or previously live subjects. That's the next step.
Okay.
Which eventually, I hope I get to that in the coming weeks, but we're gonna have to figure that one out. See, the reason why I'm trying to keep this kind of secret is because the doc is trying to do the same thing.
Why don't you two
And-
work together?
We don't work well. Ever since we met each other, we have just been in each other's throats. I try working with him, and every single time it's always fights. I mean, look behind you. You see that little window?
Yeah.
That's the last time we talked together.
Wait. He, like, shot at you or something?
Yep, he did. He barely missed a couple inches from my right eye, but yep, he missed. That was a different one.
Okay.
I can understand. Do you understand why we're not really working together right now?
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah,
But-
I don't need another fight like that. And if I have, shots up in my main office, people are not gonna find that, safe.
Yeah, not a really good example for safe haven.
Exactly. So he's been off doing his own thing, and also I've been hearing some rumors that he's been talking to patients without me knowing anything about them. He's just been kind of taking them in. I told him I wanted, all records as to what he's doing, but he's just been doing stuff behind my back. So how do I know he's really
I mean,
You
yeah,
know.
he captured that half zombie and was keeping him imprisoned. So,
right? A half zombie.
But he's mostly good half. It's just also, if he doesn't eat and is locked up in containment, then he can get a little angry.
Yeah, see, that's what I had a fear of. But everybody thought that, he was, he was good. Everything's good about him. And he seems like a nice guy, but what happens after, he gets, a tiny bit hungry?
I mean, anyone
Then
here
what?
could snap.
Well,
I mean, you saw Nick shooting his gun everywhere. You saw the doc shoot at you. Just because he's
True.
something different doesn't mean he's any more dangerous than everyone else. And in his case, he might be more helpful than other people.
I can't argue with that one. Can't argue with that one at all. That's actually probably the most, logical explanation for this I've gotten in a long time.
So I think, everyone here is a risk, but everyone here is also, an asset.
True. Very true. See, this is why I like having these talks with you, because you seem to know a thing or two. Maybe it's the movies. Maybe
Just
you
been
just
through
have
a
a
few of
clear head.
Yeah.
This is why you're up here. No one else right now. This is why I keep telling you these things. For a time being.
Yeah, of course. Is there anything I can do to help with the cure situation?
For right now, I'm gonna keep this as a just me only thing.
Okay.
Nothing against you. It's just time being. Until I figure this all out, I don't want anyone else potentially getting, what happens if you try and get test subject and you get bitten.
Yeah, understood.
I can't have, a whole zombie farming simulator happening on the freaking safe haven.
Yeah,
There's no-
understood. But if I happen to know any, captured zombies or people who are bitten, should I let you know and point them towards you?
Yeah. I think so. Just, keep them in the safe area and secured. And I'll make sure to use them on my own discretion. I would appreciate that very much.
All right, sounds good.
Is there anything else, though, that you would like to address?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I mean, I was gonna ask Nick or someone, but I might need a little assistance investigating a certain group of outsiders who have been causing some problems, at least for me.
This isn't the Misfits you're talking about.
No, it's not the
Okay.
Misfits.
All
It's
right.
not anyone we know of so far. They call themselves the Knights of something. And
Knights?
yeah, they
Is
serve
it-
a queen.
Is that like a code name for something, or
Well, they're literal knights. They
literal knights?
yeah,
Literal-
like shining armor, swords, bows and arrows. They were shooting arrows at me.
arrows?
Yeah.
They're not using standard weaponry. They're using medieval tactics.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a crossbow
What the?
and like big old sword like this one.
Oh my! Yeah, I actually captured. Okay, give me it.
Yeah.
Can I borrow that for 2 seconds?
Sure.
I just want to take a look here. Yeah. This is Yeah, that's exactly just a sword.
Yep,
Nothing
that's
special to it.
It's a sword.
No special electrical stuff to make it flaming.
No saw blades.
No saw blades.
No
No
handguns.
transformations. Nope, nothing. It's just a sword.
Yeah, they're trying to protect
Interesting.
the Holy Land or something, and every
The-
time I go in a certain area of town, they come and attack me.
Okay, so we got some crazy people. I mean, I could understand the whole shining armor thing. They wouldn't have to worry about zombies being bitten on them because they're just covered in armor. But
Yeah. I think they think I'm like a
That's-
witch or a sorcerer or something.
did they say that to you?
Yeah, I dropped a smoke grenade and the guy started screaming foul sorcery.
What?
Stop
Oh,
thy something.
they even got the whole speech thing. Wow. Jeez, this actually feels like I'm watching like a Mighty Python movie or something like that. This is
Yeah, but-
interesting.
It's still dangerous. It's just,
Do you really need my help with something? You've got weapons. You got guns.
yeah, but
A bullet could tear through with, like, regular
maybe.
medieval armor easily. You don't know what enough of them.
Sure, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but do you really need my help for this one?
I just thought you might know, how to deal with this type of situation a little better than I would. Been a leader here for a long time, so,
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can understand. Well, I don't want to get myself too involved with this because I do have a lot of work myself I got to deal with. But, I'll give you access to some ammunition, maybe a weapon or two. And if you want to ask people around for help, you are more than welcome to. Just only a few, because we do need to keep people on the borders. Apparently, we've got some new entrances to our safe haven. I need to make sure that they're always secure. Only take one or two people with you.
okay.
But
I'll figure it out.
I really don't think you need. I mean, as long as they're not, knocking at the safe haven's doorsteps, I don't see why it's even a problem to begin with. But you seem it's
It's just
quite
weird.
intense. It is weird. I understand. It
Yeah,
really
I'll-
does feel like
I'll
we're in
scout
a
it out or
movie.
something, see if I can find out any more information.
That's perfectly fine. I guess well, in safe haven protocol, you should report everything that you see. So if anything's weird or if you happen to take down them and their queen,
Mhm.
please feel free to let me know on it.
All right.
At least
Will
I've
do.
got some order in this place. But I guess good luck. I don't know if you're going to need it, but just
Thanks.
don't listen to their games. Literally take it like a 21st century, mission. Don't take
Of
it like
course.
1500s.
Good luck on the cure.
Yeah, will do. Man. What?
Thanks for watching to the end of the video. It always helps me out and I hope you enjoyed. But more importantly, we got some bloopers incoming. But first, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And consider supporting the channel with the join button, or get yourself some snazzy new merch. Also, follow me on all these things, please I need you. And on my Twitch for live streams 3 days a week. Finally, join the discussion about the video in the comments down below, or hop in the Discord community for even more. Playlists are also linked so you can catch up on the rest of the videos. But anyway, the moment you've been waiting for. Bloopers! Carlton, don't balk at me.
You tell them.
Usually not so talkative, man. Carlton, this isn't funny. Carlton, stop shutting the door on me. I'm trying to have an emotional walk-off. As I struggle, thinking about telling her that I shot my own mom, but deciding that that would be a really cool drop for a later episode. Not now, Eldamore.
You tell them, Eldamore.
Eldamore, I need a ride. The car's out of gas.
Don't take my horse.
We're doing a thing where we just said bye and then we're walking the same way.
Pretty much.
It's always awkward. Oh, man.
Well,
Still?
Well.
Oh. You two.
Just
You're not going straight. Oh, man.
Listen,
Okay. Well, at least you're
I
not
go
going to turn left. I'm
go
going to
that
go
way.
right.
I
I'm
go
going to
that
go
way.
right. Yeah. That's cool. See you. See you later.
awkward.
Just a smidge.